What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be playing Hitman, the second episode. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be bringing up on my planning. I do strongly suggest bringing a lockpick in this level. Now, I personally like to bring poison, because I could set up and poison somebody and then steal their identity. There is plenty of rat poison around. You could definitely take it that way, but I bring lethal poison, and that way I will be able to get my job done and start heading for my exit. Now, coins, you could find them anywhere. I normally do not use any of the explosives, although they seem to be fun. Especially in this level, there is a area where you can breach. But there is also a propane tank on the inside of the area where if you just shoot it, then you can make your hole through the wall. But I'm just going to bring the lethal poison, and we're going to, and wearing a tourist uniform, I suppose. Now, for our next video, I'm going to actually set this up already. We're going to do the eye for an eye on the second one. But for right now, we are actually just going to go in there by sneaking in through an apartment building adjacent to the compound and stealing the person's identity. And then we're going to go in and poison his food. From there, we're going to then go downstairs and get the housekeeping uniform and go upstairs and attempt to do what we failed to do yesterday, take out a few guards and go upstairs and then set up the electrocution for her. But before we're going to do all that, we're actually going to run down to the church to make sure we get the scientist and her bodyguard out of the way, because he stands in guard of the side entrance, which we're going to use.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Now, that scientist that we're going to go see first, she has a diagnostic switch, so it is a kill switch that will be able to kill the virus from a safer distance versus having to go into the lab itself and distract the other scientists. Now, as you see here, that lady is yelling at that guy. He's running late for his first day, which we're going to exploit that opportunity. But before we do all that, this game runs on strict timing, and if we miss this opportunity with the scientist, she'll be done and out of our way, and we will not be able to get the diagnostic kill switch for the virus or her card to get in through the side door. Now, as you see here, actually, we do have a few minutes.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually,
My first time playing through, I stumbled in here, and these two are talking about a private eye, which is sleeping
you know, the female
on the bench. You'll be able to find him in the neighborhood, and if you follow him around, they will take him down. Now, there's two ways of doing it depending on how lucky you are. You'll be able to push him over the edge right there like she's standing, but it would be him in place. But I suggest the safest and best way is to wait. Once he's done with all that, he goes into that bathroom, and then he's free and clear. Now, you could use his disguise to get closer into your target, Francesca, I believe her name is. You'll be able to meet her on the pier and or set it up to be able to snipe her. Now, there's our scientist lady I was speaking about. Let's get a little closer, and then we'll be able to see what she's talking about.
Since my last confession.
Speak, child.
Yesterday, I made a mistake. I made a mistake and a man lost his life. A good man. Someone I knew. It was just a tiny little slip up where I work, but even a small mistake can be catastrophic. They took him to the chapel morgue, and I want to pay my respects.
Alright, we're actually gonna cut to the chase. Oh, okay. So she's talking about that there was an accident in the lab, and we're gonna exploit that situation by when she goes into the morgue chapel, which is over here. Now, each building has its own surveillance area. They have their own surveillance system, cameras, and all. Now, what we want to do is go down here, make sure the priest is being taken care of, so we don't have to worry about him. We, in fact, actually just want to unlock this door, destroy the surveillance system, so we don't get recognized by the church surveillance system. Now, you could also dress up as the priest right there and get an achievement without hurting him. Now, this is where I like to hide my gun down here because the sewers are the best way to move around, minus this guy. But we're not going to try to take anybody down unless they're our target, so we're going to just actually sneak past them. Hopefully. Okay. Now, as you can see, there's a surveillance camera right there. That's the reason why I took out the system downstairs, because we do not want to get a non-spotted bonus. Now, this guy works for the church, so the reason we need to know all this is because we're trying to get into the morgue area. Not want to get caught. There she is. Let's close the door. Let's not do that again.
Step aside! I need to see this priest.
I'm under orders not to let anybody in.
That's cutting it a little close. We actually should have been in here about 30 seconds ago. Now you could hide in here or wait until the bodyguard searches the room and then leaves and goes back outside. You could come in through the other doors. Now, mind you, after he's done, the priest is going to be coming in through those doors. But this adds nicely to the theatrics.
You're dead, and you still look stressed out. So...
Before you do anything drastic in any part of the level where you are trespassing, make sure your corners are covered. Make sure you know who's looking, who's not looking.
We're on a crusade.
Now, we got our first part done, finally. Now, here's the key card. There's the diagnostic.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within
And our
reach.
uniform's right there, so we're going to get that later, actually. But we have the diagnostic kill switch and the key card for the side entrance. Now we're going to go back upstairs. We're actually going to take a back alleyway in. And then steal that one guy's cook uniform. And dress up as a chef and poison our target's food.
Excuse you?
Now in this building is another place where before you go into the church area, if you go into this apartment unit, you'll be able to find the church church helper, church staff disguise. And here's a key to the church itself also. This actually is going to lead us into the back way of the ICA safe house, or that one apartment complex where we're going to need the cook's outfit. And it also conveniently lets us drop off into the compound with sneaking in our weapons. The only person that we have to worry about is that lady bitching about her brother running late. Here's her outfit. There's a key to his apartment right here. He's over there on the balcony. We'll steal the card key to get in through some other gates. And we're out of here. Quick, easy. Hold on, what is she up to? Okay. See, I'm just going to wait it out. I probably had enough time to jump down there, run, hide, go inside, what have you. But I'm not going to chance it. Now, mind you, as you can see, there is a ledge there. It goes to a window, and through that window you will be able to go into... Ugh, this lady untying her shoes. You'll be able to go into the pantry area, which leads into the kitchen area. Now, the situation as before, she was complaining about that he was running late. And we're going to exploit that scenario right now. Here's some rat poison, but we have actual poison.
Chef Marcello, I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss.
Now, the dinner bell, you could set it up as even... Say you take out this chef, because he's the one that will deliver the food to the target. If you end up taking him out, then ring the sniper scenario where he'll go sit at a table underneath that canopy, and you could sit on top of the ledge and take him down.
My last gig was with in Mexico City.
But for our purposes of this video, we're going to actually poison him with a lethal poison. I'm going to show you one more quick thing. Here are some expired cans. You could actually give him these or the rat poison, and either or will get him sick and throwing up by the ledge. Matter of fact, you know what, let's do that. Use his old mother's recipe against him. So as you can see, we have three options: rat poison, or the expired can of spaghetti sauce. I'll use the can of tomato sauce. So let's ring that dinner bell. Target's over there. Shoot, I forgot about that surveillance camera. Well, there goes our bonus. Well, since we're going to be going on the third floor, we're going to take care of the surveillance system up there. Crap, I really forgot about that. That sucks. Now, as you can see, his one bodyguard would recognize us, so we do want to avoid eye contact with him.
That is Silvio Caruso.
Looks like a bona fide museum piece. Yes. Best to leave that alone. It's a bad
make this guy do our work for us. That's something else. We'll get into that in another video. Now he's going to get chewed out how awful the food is and everything. And we are actually going to enjoy the show. Just have to avoid that one bodyguard. Now, as you can see, if you just ring the ring the bell and taken out him, and you would be able to set this up for a sniper scenario. Now, you don't have to take him out in there. In fact, he will go out on smoke break, so if you do wait it out, he will go over there to the left side of that building, and you'll be able to remove him privately.
Well, you do show patience. Good scientist. I can appreciate that. Why, this is excellent. My mother's recipe. You got it right in the
Oh, my mistake. It appears that he likes it.
Mr. Ray.
There's a few times I screwed it up, I guess, where he was chewing him out. That's probably because I put in the rat poison. Go figure. Okay, I guess he's not getting sick. Well, we blew that one. 0 for 1 for the assassin. Crap. Oh, hold on. Magic words. There we go. I knew this got him sick. Okay. We're gonna actually use this window, make sure nobody's looking. Now here's another scenario. You could actually dress up as that guy, and there's a VHS tape upstairs, and you put it in the VCR, the projector will play it, and you can set it up for another assassination. That's great.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Whoa. Get out of here. Crap, that bodyguard. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's get our next outfit on. Head up to the 3rd floor. Okay, as you can see, that bodyguard leans that way. Now that's important because there is a cleaner, as you can see, she's right there. And there is a box where you could hide her. Now this is going to be important for us because we want to use that box for that guy. He would recognize us if we go up those stairs. Now, there's a few ways we could do this.
Yeah. What exactly did happen that night?
Now, if you actually listen to their conversation, that actually will describe this opportunity, where you could create the scenario beyond the grave. Then the challenge is set up where he starts freaking out, and then he ends up in his mother's bedroom,
screaming that his mother's ghost was
and he
back to
faints
haunt
and
him.
passes out.
Then they hauled him off.
Now, as you can see, this guard, as a roamer, he does a box maneuver around the second floor. Now that guard is going to be facing in the direction we don't want him to be. For all this, simple little guy. I wonder if I just simply turn that on, hop out the window as he walks by, that'd probably be the best, easiest way. Instead of doing all that crap. Let's see if this works. Looks like it will. Okay. Scratch all that other stuff. The reason I want to go up this way versus the other side of the building, because on the other side you're going to come across a bodyguard. That bodyguard will want to frisk you, and you're free and clear. Plus, we're right next to the surveillance room for the building. Mind you, each major building has its own surveillance equipment. And this is going to actually help set up for the next kill. Gonna need that screwdriver. Now that guy's hanging out. Let's see. Gonna tamper with this. Now that that's ready, I always prefer to do this first before turning on the water. It looks like you can turn it on and off beforehand, but you don't want to accidentally create a puddle and then set up the tamper with electricity, because then you're going to maybe accidentally fry yourself. So why do that? So as you can see, puddle's being made, electricity's ready. Now all we have to do is hang out, wait here for Francesca. She'll be on her way shortly. So meanwhile, we'll just hang out up here. Now over there in those ruins, they have 3 cannons. You could set them up for the cannon fire. One of them is actually kind of where we're looking at, where he's golfing right below where if you see that person right walking, he'd be golfing around that area. You'll be able to shoot him with the cannon fire, get an achievement and assassination that way. Now, if you freaked him out without turning on the fan, and the fan will make the wrecking chair move, then he would run to this his seaplane or his plane, and then take off in the water, and then you could shoot him with the cannon also, and get the kill assassination.
Is Francesca DeSantis.
There we go. All said and done. 2 targets done.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Here is a fireplace that you could use for an assassination for both targets at the same time, or 1 target. Now, these guys are actually talking about that safe. In that safe, you would find Francesca's DNA. And the key, or the combination for that safe is located, actually, I'll show you since we're close. Right here in the office, which is Francesca's side office, I'm assuming. There you go. As you can see, that is the combination to the safe. And you would be able to get her DNA, go up to her, show her the DNA, and then she will go by the fireplace. And from that point on, you'll be able to drop a propane tank from the attic and get a kill. Now, the same you could do with that fireplace. And as you can see, there's a propane tank right there waiting for you, and get a kill with the target. Now, the way you get the 2 kills with that fireplace is you have to be the therapist first. Go give Caruso, I believe his name is, the first guy, the guy we kicked off, the edge of the building, or the edge, excuse me. Give him a therapy session, and from that therapy session, he will then go sit by a fireplace. She will go and join him. Ooh. Maybe I should start paying attention here a little bit.
Now. That guy's gone. Please show yourself.
So what we need now is a scientist outfit, and that's what we're going to get. So we're going to head back to the church, go to the morgue, and get the outfit and go in through the side door. I just love how huge this level is. It intertwines so nicely. You could find so many ins and outs, and the creation is massive compared to any other Hitman game or any level I've played yet. Granted, this is the only second one for this game, but with the direction they're going, it's just going to keep getting better and better and better, in my opinion. The creativity and thank God he wasn't one of those church followers. Alright, here's our science outfit. Scientist outfit, excuse me. That's the guy we gotta worry about because we're trespassing. It is amazing all the colors and all the time that they just took into this one little level.
Yeah, listen, I just calling to say I'm fine, but I just want you to know that
Now, to kill Francesca with the cannon, actually you have to have her on the pier. In order to do that is to have the private eye call her and set up a meeting and then take him down. You could take him out or just simply knock him out. It's up to you, depending on the score that you're trying to go for. From that point on, then, as you could see, you could take her out with that cannon on that corner. Now, since our score's ruined with the one camera over there, normally I would say watch out for this camera if you're trying to go for a no-spotted bonus. You would need your silencer to shoot that first before entering the area. Before even doing that, if you look above Hitman's head, there is a little crack in the balcony. Through there is a guard sometimes that walks back and forth, and if you're caught shooting that, your disguise will be blown. So patience, patience, patience.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
This guy we don't have to worry about. His back's turned. Now, mind you, there are going to be some scientists here that will be able to recognize you. We want to avoid them. Take a quick glance at what the cameras are. But if you're coming in this way, or excuse me, if you came in this way, you will not have to worry about any of that. You'll just simply go back here and destroy the surveillance equipment. Which is odd, which I can't destroy. I wonder if that's the same surveillance equipment that is connected to the building, since I destroyed it on the third level. But it would not make sense since its own equipment is there. But whatever, we'll take advantage. Here's some rat poison. I'll show you what you could use that for. You could actually use that inside the lab. Matter of fact, you could actually check out one of my other videos and I go through that scenario. Since we have the diagnostic kill switch, we're going to do that right now. This guy is the only guy that can recognize us up here, and for that reason, we're just going to make him pass out. We are going to hide his body because after this scenario, the alarms are going to be going off. We are going to check out up here what's going on, who's up here, what's up. So as you can see, we're going to destroy the virus. Wait, excuse me. The way I had found that out is I picked up this clipboard and it says "Gone to Church" on the clipboard on the yellow little poster. If you continue reading, the biosafety protocol, yada yada yada. That lady has the only kill switch. If you do not take her out, you will not have this kill switch and manually destroy it. Now, you could go in there and there are 3 distractions. As I said before, you can check out my other video. We're going to continue on.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
And look at that, they even opened the door for us. Doesn't get any better than that. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful. Until next time, have a good one.